Here we are. Time to keep making the neural quantum processor. Probably get this running in this stream, in this episode. We'll see. Oh, that's actually a really good noise. Because I want to see where he flies through. Can I fit 3 manufacturers? Even to like there. Yeah, actually I think I can. Yeah, I think that'll be perfect. That's good timing. But I might put the belts this side. Okay, that worked really well. So if the belt's going to be there, probably it's a 4 input setup. So probably here. Okay, so on this line there is where I want the feet. Let's go back to the blueprints and I'll get the right one, which is this one here, and I'll put it, I reckon, there. That gives enough room to get stuff around here. Yeah, I think that's the go. Team VR, hello, welcome. It looks like you are VIP of the day, Dan. Congratulations, first to talk in chat. Let me just set that up right now. Done. Great work. Dad Gamer, good morning, sir. 9:30 in Denmark and the weather is typical grey sky, but it's not raining, so that is something absolutely awesome. Dad Gamer, welcome. It was raining here today, this afternoon. We're just in end of spring, just about to hit summer in the next couple of days. All right, so this. Oh, hold on, I need to get rid of that now. So there, and it's, I think it's, all right, so we've got, there's wire over there. Good drone weather, but I have to do laundry today. Yes, VIP, absolutely. You are VIP of the day. So, classic battery. Just for something different. At 100%, 3 of these, sulfur, alclad, plastic and wire. Oh, that worked. No, it didn't work there. Right. So the plastic 60 each, the sulfur is 45 each, the wire is 90 and the alclad is 52. So I'll make the wire sorted first. Everything else should be okay as it is. And the wire is going to be this output here, because it was 270 wire and there's 9 machines. 30 is 270. Do I? Yeah, just do. It's going to be Mark III, of course. So I might. Alright, here he comes. This will be the. We'll see if he touches anything here. I don't think he will. I think everything will be just right. No clipping at all. Or her. Yeah, it's perfect. Don't know what I was worried about. So if I point that in that way. There we go, it's better. What? No, Mark III. There we go, alright. Alright, when that copper comes in, that'll start working. Oh, actually, talking of working, let's give a bit of power. Is that the right socket? Alright, cool. Now, plastic is over here. And plastic could, and the scrap is here. There's enough room, I can actually do the scrap over here. Let's do the output first. So this battery has to go, I'm pretty sure, over here. Yep, alright. So I come in this entrance here. And we can now it doesn't have to be, oh yeah, it does. Yep, so I think let's have a look here. I reckon that's going to come out here. And it needs to be on that there. I might do pretty sure that'll be fine. Alright, so we've dealt with the output. Perfect. Then I need 6 alclad aluminum sheet assemblers. So I reckon they will be if it's 6, and then if it's 6 then I can mirror them. So do I mirror them that way? And if it's 6, if it's mirroring, my output's there. So that's A. Then if I grab my input for assembler, so that should go there. And then this, I want the B. It's got to go there. So we're overlapping quite a bit. So I think the other way. Just going to put that there. Put a copy of that up here. We'll do it this way. So if I do that, then if I had let's just say, well, it would have to be here, so it's somewhere here, center-ish. Assuming that, yep, okay, so if that was that, then that did that, then this would probably go right there like that. Then I'll grab this. And it goes here, like that. It's a bit tight here. I might... Yeah, okay, so maybe we come over. That's where it should be. Let's go to there. so that should be there. I think pretty sure there. Yep, that'll be it. Oops, took me flying. I think it's there. It's a bit too... want everything to go this way by 1. I can imagine doing this before. You could delete blueprints. That would have been horrendous. Alright, so that's where it should be, and that's where I want it to be. That one here. And then that should be better. Yeah, I think that's it. And then this. Perfect. That's exactly how I want it. That's not what I want. Okay, so this is alkylate aluminum sheet. (87.5%). The ingots come in at 26, the copper comes at 8, so all of this is Mark 1. Get these in. So power. Do this over on this side. Right. Now the output will be 26.25 each. And the total will be 157.5. And if I put this here, like so, and then I have three. And if we just go with that's one. Well, so I can go probably as far as here. That's reaching out. Oh, actually, that's further than I need to be. It only needs to be. It's Mark II. That's a bit far. A helper in a minute. Perfect. And then that will be Mark III around this way. It can be in this case, pretty sure alright, that's a there. Now this is where I might go like that. All right, so that is, so now the scrap, so there's scrap over here coming down, and it's got to come in here, and there's also, I've got to build, so that's done. I need 6 smelters to do, excuse me, to do the scrap coming in. Just do a couple of changes here. What's up, mate? What's up, hey? Pat time, is it? It's pat time. All right. Well, we'll have a pat, Randy. We'll have a pat, hey? Who's a good boy, eh? You are. Yeah. Is that a little hole I made, Randy, for the water to go through? Hey? What do you reckon? Looks like it's meant to be, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh. You're shedding a lot of hair, mate. There's a lot of hair coming off you. Mm-hmm. You getting ready for summer, are you? I bet you are. Mm-hmm. All right, there you go. Come on. Good boy. Thanks for the pat. All right, so I'm just going to make a change here. That looks better. I like that. Okay, so this is copper, and I want Do I need... No, that's for that one. It's this one here. W16 6. Well, that's not going to happen anymore. 3.75. So I'm just working out, I'm going to get this down to 4. $93.75 is 4 machines exactly. This is going to be confusing for a sec. I don't have to... They could actually go here. So if I had incoming copper from that way, now this one here needs 135. And my other one needs 112.5, so it'll be a Mark II. And I will put and it's 4 machines. So if I did a little bit of a compact build, well, it's not super compact. Yeah, nice. So then, what each one is 3.75. It's 28. So they'll just mark one to there, mark one to there. That's mark 1, that's mark 1. Let's go with something to about here. Yeah, okay, we'll deal with that. Yeah, no, that's okay still. I'm good with that. just check this moth coming in. I'm pretty sure it's going to clear everything. It's perfect. Alright, so this will be the incoming copper that's going to come from over there. There's going to be an output. And the output is going to be Mark II. And then this. I would have liked to have gone over here, but all of this is a congestion that I can't deal with. Well, I could... Actually, hold on. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's nice. So that actually... I just don't have a... I think we're going to have to deal with it this way. Okay, that's Mark II, and then that's going to go straight across. I'm hoping the moth doesn't clip this. I don't think it will. And it's just a little bit higher than I would like. So that's alright. That I can deal with if I have it. Oh, no, it's this I've got to flip around. That way. That's right. Yep. So now this comes in correctly. That's the copper coming from that way. And now it's just the remaining is the here we go. Didn't even touch it. So what I'm actually going to do is change this again. Just based on what I saw then. No, well, no, okay. I'm nearly there. I actually think I may have... No, I'm going to change my mind on that one. To there. So I have to make... So that's that copper. Now I have to make the... I have to make the aluminum scrap into aluminum ingots in 6 smelters. And it doesn't have to be 6. It could be... yeah, actually 6. 6 is easier. So if there's 6, I might go across here. Start back over here somewhere. Oh, get rid of this. Get rid of these setups. No, I don't need these anymore. Well, if it was going to start there, then I would have at least that there, then that there, then the smelter would go there. So I'd have one here, one here. I hope that's right. Pure at 87.5. That's 52.5 in, perfect. I can hear a oh, necessary. Oh, oh, let me get power over here. Alright, so the purpose of all of that was the scrap I want coming in here. So the scrap here is coming down. And also there's plastic. So if the scrap would probably go there, and it could be at that height, but the plastic coming down, the plastic's above, it also needs to come down, so it would be at maybe that height. So if I had we need to come back and right. This could be an issue. What about so that's not a ceiling. Interesting. All right. Is that the same height? No, we need to come down one more. No. Alright, so that's not what I want to do. I know. Overcomplicating things here because let's say okay, so that one's okay. I actually think we might be right. I think I've overthought this. Happy with that. It's gonna have to be here. That'll be that one. Why do I I'm using Mark 4 just because that's what the belt was from the. Why am I using Mark 4? Because 270 is not enough. That's why. I'm off. Ah, so actually, after all this fiddling around, I'm worried about nothing. Because this one could then go here. This one is plastic. We're just going to do it as Mark 3. Yeah, no. It could come closer, but I don't want it to. We'll leave it. Yeah, we'll leave that on. Right, so Mark 4. Right, let's put some power here. I've got some power now, so come down and grab this bad boy. Awesome. Now we have to deal with the output. Our output will be 87.5. And then that could go This is where we'll go. Should we go closer, boy? No. I could. No. No, actually. Alright, so I just need to run the copper in now over here. So the copper is going to come in here. And in total, we're going to need 52.5 plus 135. So 187. Okay. So we're going to go over here. Perfect. It'll be seamless. So we'll go the copper. Oh, no. Right, so we're getting this copper in. Bring it all the way up to here. And then oh, almost. It's better. All right, so from here, all right, so the copper is, I'm pretty sure right there. Right, it's there. Other side of that water. Yep. All right, so we can just do perfect. We got rid of this. That's it. So this is pretty much, well, the distance. We're going past all this iron. I think we have to get rid of you. Right over the limestone. Let me just see if I need limestone. No. Have to get rid of that node to build onto it. Sorry, mate. You have to go. You're just going to be a nuisance otherwise. Right, we've got a miner. Wow, that's pretty cool. That lined up nicely. Come one more higher up, maybe. That's right. So. So we only needed was like 52 plus 135. So 187. There we go. We'll do 40%. That seems reasonable. Nice. Oh, we're getting close now. Hi Rick, hello, welcome. How are you today? This will come in now. That'll start triggering all that. So that's done. Is that right? No, yeah, it is. But why have I got 4? I've got this here twice, maybe. I think I've made a mistake here. W16. Oh no, that's supercomputer wire, that one. Alright, whoa. Hold on. Well, let's just get rid of... I'm okay, thanks. Got a bit of time to hang around as someone allowed an SSL certificate to expire on a company-wide MFA appliance. So shame, can't log into things. I'm doing all right today. One of the girls is up in the night, so tired, but all right. I see. Katie, hello, how you going? All right, I've just made a mistake here. It's not a big mistake. Let me just... fix this up for a sec. Okay, so this here. What's up, Rini? Rini, I can't talk right now. This for aluminum sheet for supercomputer, right? Okay. So that's copper ore. That's for the sheet. This is the wire. All right. What's up, mate? What do you need? Hey? No, we had Pats just before. Alright. Come on then. God, really? Now is not the time. I got stuff to do. All right. How's that going, mate? You feeling all right? Hey? You're really stopping stuff from happening right now, you know. Hyrik's got the emotes there. Katie's saying hi and giving you kisses. And you're giving me hair everywhere, aren't you? Yeah. Hey? All right, come on. All right, I'll be back in a sec. All right. Oh, that's great. I thought I was on mute. Obviously, I wasn't. He's helping stopping you getting overwhelmed. Ah, look, I'm all right, Katie. I just don't like interruptions like that when I'm really getting into something. So this aluminum sheet copper ingot was 2, right? At 87.5. You need to get out of bed, housework today. I've got surgery tomorrow, so I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. All right. Surgery tomorrow. Wow, what's going on there? 87.5 for this one. You don't have to reply if you don't want to. I get the same when I'm on the phone and typing and the cat rubs up on the phone. Absolutely. That can be frustrating. Okay, so this here. Right, so that's that. You're going to get a really good nap and I'm excited about it. Excellent. Okay, so that's that. That's a positive way to look at it. Okay, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. Really good naps are pretty ST. I agree. Alright, so that's done. That's done. So the 6. Right. So I'm missing 6. Because the 9 The 9 are for the battery, right? And the supercomputer over here okay, right. So I need 6 more and that'll finish it. Right. That's easy to solve, actually. See if I have endometriosis. See if I want to just rip out the baby makeup. It's a pretty serious woman thing. But I can't eat before, so I have to try my best not to get hungry at Mum, who has to stay with me and for 24 hours after that. That's the part you're dreading. I love her, but we clash, and we will be in your home where I just can't leave and regulate. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. That can be frustrating. Alright, so I need 6 more of these. So if I do... Yeah, I had this earlier. Right, okay. So this is the one that's not done, these two. All right. And then that'll be it. It should all be working once I sort this out. We have your pet Randy emote. We need a Randy pet shoe emote. You reckon? I don't know. How about a Randy stop annoying me emote? He woke me up last night. We had a rainstorm. And he barked at like 3 in the morning a couple of times. And it turns out that his kennel was leaking. And he had a drip going straight onto him onto the bed. So I put him in the laundry instead. Clearly something was wrong. He normally doesn't bark at night like that. It's pretty funny. Yeah, he'll let you know when something's not right. It's just pretty good. It's pretty good of him. Then yeah, I've learnt not to ignore him when he's like that, because he's usually on the money about something. I hope this is enough room. Let's just go up here and see. Oh yeah, because it's underneath room. Should be fine. Perfect. Dad, the sky's leaking again. Yeah, it's a bit like that. He wasn't happy. He's like, he's just like, something's not right. Because it was dripping. Like, I went over and had a look, and right in the middle of his cushion there's a puddle where it had been dripping on him. It was so rainy here last night, it kept waking me up. Dripping on the windowsill was such an annoying sound. Yeah, right. It can be. I might actually... And here... Right, get rid of that. Right, so copper ingot at 62.5. And then wire at 125%. What's that going to put out for each one? 37.5. Probably go back on itself. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's there. That's there. Okay, so that changes this. So now that is 52 plus 135 plus 112.5 is 299. So that's 300. So what I'll do is, I think, So we mark 4 belt coming out of there. So that, I'll just go and upgrade this. And this. Caddy, you're so lazy, you love your bed so much. Can be good like that. Just chilling out in bed. So it was 300. There we go. Right, so now we've just got to split it, hook it up, and we should be right. And then, yeah, then hook the output up. Both the cats are snuggled with you, the two are the best. Ah, it's nice to know. Nice to know indeed. They must be looking after you. Alright, looks like there's a bit of a cave in there. Oh yeah, that's right. Can't see it, no one knows. So each one of those is 18, 45. And this is a Mark II. There we go. And they know I'll feed them as soon as they get up. Oh, right. Oh, well, that's why they're hanging around. I want to go and steal a colleague's 8-week-old Labrador puppy. You must resist. You must resist because it's going to chew everything you own for 7 years. That's just the puppy stage. Yes, it will. Right. I don't know about that, Katie. I think there'd be some very unhappy people if you did that. Alright, so if I came at that height there, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is 225 wire. Perfect. There's always unhappy people. Well, that's one way to look at it. Alright, that's the wire. Where's this going? I'm missing something here. So this one in here, oh, I need sulfur and the plastic. Okay, all right, we know about that. That's coming. Let's get this wire, has to go over to there. If it comes this way. Go along the top of there. Is this where it's got to go? No, it's over here, this one. Right. So possibly... do it here. What we want. And that. reach to there, so it needs to go to here. This wire's got to travel a long way. Alright, so that actually is almost ready. All I need now is to bring the sulfur and the plastic here. So the plastic is over here ready to come over. And the plastic can come straight across here. Now that could be that would be advantageous to be there. Plastic's coming down on a Mark III. Bondsman, hello, welcome. What's going on today, Bondsman? Alright, so here needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high. And then it needs to be in the center. Oh, that's perfect. Not much, just got out of work. How's my night going? Very well, thank you. We are like extremely close to having this neural quantum what's it called? Neural quantum processor for being built. Something's not right here. All I got to do now, I think, is bring in the sulfur, and we everything should be running. There's a lot of work. Luckily, the sulfur's not far away. So it's just 135 sulfur. Don't finish the game too quickly. Who will I watch at this time? Oh, not an Australian. That's all right. Don't worry. I'll be, I will be, yeah, just don't worry, man. It's all right. I got another playthrough planned. It's all good. All right, so sulfur, let's go get the sulfur. The sulfur is going to come in. I might actually... bring the sulfur in. So that's at 4. It can't be there. It can be here. So it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That lines up with that. Uh, 135. Right, and this one to here, so I think that's right. Yep. Sweet, all right. Let's go and get that sulfur. So the sulfur is... it's like over here somewhere. Over here. So I think I come along here. There it is. Might have to think at this point here. Beautiful. Right, so it's over there. Whereabouts over there? It's up there. So I could bring it down here and use this. And this, and this, and that. Or a do this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really need to bring it on the fourth one. You're not really in a way, but you are right now. For fuck's sake. There we go. Put this one about here. Actually, is there a short version of that? There was. That's better. still working. Just making sure I didn't really screw it up. Looking good, we're almost there. What's going on, boys? So, of course you're going to do that to me. Right, it was 135. Perfect. That was the last piece of the puzzle. Now it should all work. Let's go down and wait. Oh, actually, no. I got to connect a couple more belts, but we're almost there. That's it. That's it. We just have to wait for the sulfur to come in. And we should be rock and roll. So this is just waiting for the batteries to come in, the wires just spooling up. This one here is... Yep, it's all good. So we just need to watch the sulfur come in here. And it should be right. And then that'll all just trigger. Everything else is backed up and ready. Last recipe until the next meme stage. I can see the sulfur coming. That's perfect. I'll get a nice screenshot in a while. I'll get him flying through. I'll get the waterfall there in the corner. I want to be a bit taller. There. Something like that. And they have the moths flying through. Would it be any better from higher up? If it was higher, like that, we might get a better. That's a better one. Good setup for the pick. Yeah, I think so. I just got a little bit higher, I think, for. I'm missing that though. I need to, although I don't think we need to worry about. Otherwise, here, actually. There we go, that's better. Those colours are nice. I might just wait here. It might be just right with the sun coming through and everything. Oh, I can hear him. Hear her. I can see the batteries being made now. That plastic's moving in, the sulphur's going in, that means the batteries are being made. You can actually see the batteries coming out right in the middle of the screen. Here we go. Couple of photos there, we'll have to do that again later. We'll get rid of this light pole, this photo pole. That's a good photo pole. Yeah, batteries are coming out. They're coming out at 30 per minute. Ah, so is that... Well, that needs to be improved. There's an oversight. Oh, these should be moving out much quicker now. Double check all that's Mark II. Yep. There's a lot going on here. Oh, I just missed it. All three of them running. I need to get the particle accelerator shooting some electricity too. I reckon need a new cup of coffee. No worries, mate. Alright, how are these going? 91%. So it's just, it would have been the battery that was slow coming in. But now that this should increase after this cycle. You'll get there. Can't see any other hurdles there. Everything else is correct. Looking good. So what's the efficiency like here? Got some electricity going there. 91%. So it's just the superposition oscillators are ramping up. So we should be making 9 per minute of these. 1.5, 3, 6, 9. Yep, so that'll just take a little bit to wind up. Perfect. And that dark crystal is coming out and it's getting sunk. Yep. And I should have, here we go. Should see one come through here. Yep, it just went through, so we should have neural quantum processors. 10 already. So now what can I do with those? Is Zatani, hello, welcome. You're just in time, Zatani. Got some neural quantum processes actually being made. Goes great. Now we've got that happening. Yeah, this is all happening now. So a singularity cell is the next research item there. But now that that's made, oh geez, that's actually a okay, maybe not in there, but
Hey Smackin', you just gotta follow.
alright, we have to get rid of these.
Thank you transfer 1992 for the follow.
Transfer coming with that follow. Alright. Trying to get some photos with the what's it called? Particle accelerator going off. Just trying to catch the Am I too far? I must be too far away to get the electricity from here. Oh well, anyway. It does look like this is all running. It's at 92%. It's just catching up. It will get there. Well, here we go. This is a good example here. Yeah, it seems to be good. The fixonium, that's coming in. Yep. Okay, that might change. I'm going to fix this. So 45, 45. This needs to be a Mark II. Let's fix that. The time crystals are fine. The excited photonic matter is fine. I remember sorting these out earlier. Yep. These are all perfectly fine. These are now running at 100%. These are, yeah, everything's running perfectly. know how much power we're using. Power's up there. 68,000. 70,000. Nice. All right, let's head back to the home base, to the hub. Well, that was a big build, because I had to make everything except for a couple of things. You love the tubes, Zatani? Yeah, I've got a few tubes going on around here. Next build, I'm gonna do the hypertubes with cannons everywhere. Harek, thanks very much. Nice build. Appreciate that. You've not got the tubes set up yet. You know, it was a while before I got them set up, Zatani, and as soon as I put them in, I was like, should have done this sooner. Just been zipping around with the power towers. That's exactly what I was doing. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. I think the next playthrough I'm going to do a big central build. One huge factory, or one location bringing everything in. I've just got to work out where that location's going to be. I should do the tube soon, and hides. You know, I like the power towers, but they're also a bit messy. I don't know, I'm not convinced. Got that good old 900 megawatts of coal power down there, just chugging along. It's contributing. To the 120,000-ish. Good thing is I've done a lot of, I've been looking at what's next, and I should have this, we should finish hopefully by the time FICSIT starts, I think. I'm not a big fan of the power towers yet. Once you need to take wires off them at funny angles, they kind of lose a bit of direction or something. It don't seem as tidy. But that's my only, yeah. That's only your opinion. That's kind of exactly what I think too. Right, we can unlock the Mark III designer. I just need 500, 500, 250 and 100. So, I need... And then spatial energy is next, which I can also do because I've got all this. I'm going to do this one. Hold on. Do I have 100? I've got 30. It's going to take a few minutes to do that. Let's get this one first. So I need 100 superposition oscillators. I need turbo 250. I need radio control units. What have I got there? I've got 1, 2, 3, 350. Dumping a few things while I'm here. I'm going to do all those tickets in one big hit. Alright, so I need another 150. Three. Awesome.
Milestone reached. Instant travel between chosen locations will be possible as soon as the main and satellite portals are built and paired. Do not ask me how it works. Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp applications of liminal peer-regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example. But because you do not need to know. You go in one end, you come out the other. It's a door. Thankfully, the construction of project part number 12, the ballistic warp drive, can be automated and requires no manual input from you, so I'd say we're relatively safe. If you disagree about my assessment of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and replication of either portal or warp technology. After you're done with project assembly.
Ada. Okay, so there's 500 of those. We'll have to try the warp in a sec. I just want to get these in. And then time crystal. What's the other one? It's 100 of the neural. Oh, now we're close. That one's going to take a little bit longer. 25 more. So what does the transport? Main and satellite. Alright. What's the bloody... What's the input? Oh, wow. No way.
You have finally built a portal. Perhaps now your progress won't be as slow. To ensure no further delays happen, I will give you some tips. A functional portal is two-way and requires one main and one satellite portal, each only connecting to the other. Establishing a portal connection will require input of singularity reactors, vast amounts of power, and some patience. Before you continue, you could still change the placement of that one. It seems suboptimal.
Right, so it needs a singularity cell per minute. Oh, geez. That's a lot. So it only needs them in the main location. And they get names, right. Maybe next playthrough, play with that Satisfactory Plus mod. Make everything even more tedious. Zatani, my next playthrough will be the playthrough I use to update my website. So I want that to be still vanilla. So one day in the future I'll do mods. But this playthrough is about learning the game. The next playthrough is about getting my website up to date. All right, we've got 13 more to go. Hurry, I've not made or used a portal yet, but is it a different amount of cells based on how far apart the destination is, or always one per minute? It looks like it's just one per minute, just by putting that down. So each singularity cell manufacturer makes 10 per minute. So every manufacturer's worth of singularity cells would allow you to make 10 per minute. But I assume your main portal would be at one location where they're made or where they're transported to. And it's really interesting because the singularity cell so the ballistic warp drive requires the singularity cell. The singularity cell, this is what I'm trying to get to. The singularity cell requires nuclear pasta. Nuclear pasta is, from what I understand, is the only space elevator part required in recipes that aren't the space elevator. Satani, I remember the devs mentioning it takes a lot of startup and then it slows down to maintain it. I can see there's an add-on and I'll wait a second. Hi Rick, that's interesting about the elevator. It is, yeah, because I've been doing the spreadsheets, and I was like, I thought I had it all worked out, and then I was checking out like the singularity cell, because also the singularity cell is also used for the fixonium. So there's a lot of nuclear pasta required. Hi Rick, meeting simulator started soon, back soon, or see you next time, Smirkin. If that's it, thanks for the stream. No worries, hi Rick. Yeah, I will be wrapping up shortly. I'm just waiting for the... I'm just going to unlock the next bit. But yes, everyone, what I was talking about is I've noticed the nuclear pasta is the only space elevator part that's required in other recipes that aren't space elevator parts, such as the singularity cell. So I'm just going to finish this here while I wait. Episode 53. So we finished the neural quantum processor factory. So it needed more wire, copper, ingots. We unlocked 2 milestones in Hub, we'll say that. Right, I'll be back in 1 sec, folks. Rightio. I think we've got enough now. Oh, I need another 250 of the fused.
Milestone reached. The Blueprint Designer Mark III allows for 20% increased blueprint size in all dimensions, for an overall 71.2% increase in volume. Sadly, I doubt we will see equivalent increases in your efficiency.
Thanks, Ada. That's awesome. So, what is it? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 6. I'll definitely use that in the next build. And we also got an achievement for unlocking all the hubs. All the tiers, everything's done. Just trying to see if there's anything different in here. Nothing's really changed. Days since our last incident. You know, I really wish this was a monitoring station where you could look at stuff. Train signals for pioneers. Nice. The mathematics of wonton burrito meals. Wonton, wow. That's that picture that person created. That's pretty cool. That made it into the game. How cool would it be that person that made that painting actually that made it into the game? This is people I send the card to. I know a few of those people. All the people have helped out a lot in the Satisfactory community. Don't forget to send .f word. And there'll be a calendar here in a couple of days. Somewhere here. Anyway, well, that means tomorrow or the next stream we will be starting on the AI expansion server, and this is really easy now. This next couple of stuff is just going to go bang bang bang. So AI expansion server, or I've already making all of these things. It's just bringing them to one location and combining them. So that's just all drones. Singularity cell, almost, I've only got to make iron plate, iron ingots and concrete, because I've got these two things made. And then ballistic warp drive, I've already got these. So bang, 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 game finished. I'm going to still do the Fixonium fuel rods. That's not actually a lot more, because I've already made everything. So this one will be another easy one. I've got to work out. I think we will be making 2 reactors at 250% with this Fixonium fuel rod setup, using the plutonium waste. Anyway, so that's another 12,500 power. But that'll, and then that in Fixmas, that'll take us through to the end of the year. Will be. I have another playthrough planned, but I don't know if I'm going to start it straight away. I don't know if I'm going to use this world to maybe start doing some video tutorial stuff, different concepts. Not sure. And there's some other things I wouldn't mind doing, streaming as well, that may not be satisfactory. Anyway, that's enough from me. Dad Gamer, see ya. Thanks very much for hanging out, Dad Gamer. Appreciate it. I do have a website if you're so inclined. There's lots of stuff there. It will be updated soon. There's the link for it. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Really stoked with where we've got to now. End of the game is in sight. Any suggestions for people to raid? Let me know. DNVR, see you next stream. Thanks very much. I think we'll give Spongelet a raid. We raided him recently. Seems really nice, so we'll give him another raid. Perfect, so I've got the right one. The raid messages are there. Grab them, folks. What else? Yeah, I better get the raid message so I can use it. But yeah, that was awesome. I'm really happy we got that finished, the neural quantum processor, because the rest of it is smooth sailing, hopefully. Still got to work out where to put things and that, but I'd say we'll get things finished soon enough. Thanks for the bits, the follows, the cheers, the subs, the donos, the gifts, the subs, the resubs, but most importantly, thank you for hanging out and having a good time. I'll be back tomorrow with another stream, and have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, and we'll chat to you soon. Bye.